Anybody want to comment what it means to have an Israeli parade down Fifth Avenue?
Fantastic! Fabulous! Absolutely wonderful!
The Big Apple saying happy birthday to the land of milk and honey. What could be better? I talked to Egyptian driver the other day, taking me to an interview. He said, listen, the truth is, the Jews were there before anybody. It was Judea, under everything, all the, what is it, all the ruins, the layers, under everything is synagogue floors.
1967, the Kotel is in our hands. They travel back in time to 1967 when they relive the exciting moments of the reunification of Yerushalayim. A warm welcome for those from El Al. They're also celebrating 60 years of non-stop service. El Al, the national airline of Israel, has landed, along with the El Al marching team from Israel. In the true Israeli spirit, the marchers are singing and dancing along with the El Al in-flight crews and employees in New York. The new nation of Israel should have an airline to bring its people home. Today, El Al is on the cutting edge of innovation and a world leader in air travel, and is proud to be bringing you home for 60 years. Your Israel experience begins the moment you board El Al. It's not just an airline, it's Israel. El Al!
Sophisticated and intricate land, sea, and air system in the entire Middle East. May God grant Israel continued success and growth, and may she truly be blessed with everlasting peace. Welcome.
Well, there's a phrase, never forget. Year after year, we remind ourselves of the anniversary of the State of Israel. So it's great that we're here on the 60th, but we got to be here on the 61st, and the 62nd, and so on. We have to remind ourselves that we exist, and that we don't take this for granted. So I think this parade is pretty terrific. It's like the parades we have on the 4th of July.
Part of the Jewish community of Somerset.
We remind ourselves each year what we're doing today.
We celebrate the modern Hebrew.
What do you think the importance of American support for Israel?
The birth of the state of Israel. Each of our banners shows the new word in English on one side and Hebrew on the other.
It is as important for America to support Israel as it is for Israel to support America. It's a mutual alliance, and to have an ally in the Middle East when it seems like the Middle East is not our friend. I think it's important to have those relations and to keep them and support them and nurture them.
Celebrate Israel at 60 and commemorate 60 years of song.
Why do you support Israel?
From the Taurus, the human rights stripes on the time.
Why?
That he represents of the Torah.
Join our brethren in Israel to continue establishing the sanctity of our holy land. The marchers from Ashar.
I think this day has been
I'm a very proud Jewish woman. I'm very proud.
Government. In addition, we have the Jewish Learning Initiative on college campuses and OU centers in Jerusalem and Kharkov.
Hold on to your dream. We need each other.
Try and put in words what this means was not doing justice.
Bringing the Jewish people home.
An amazing expression.
Restoring the Torah to Zion. Eretz Yisrael, our holy land. These are just so many pieces of the puzzle that make the state of Israel a welcoming homeland for Jews worldwide and a shining modern miracle.
Delegation from the Maimonides Academy of Los Angeles. Welcome everybody, Bruchim Habayim. California and congregation Beth Jacob of Beverly Hills, California. Just delivered, fresh off the plane, they say they welcome the amazing students of Maimonides Academy in Los Angeles, California, who each year bring their 8th grade graduating class to celebrate with us here in New York.
United States, everybody's
Catskill fans?
I have only former Catskill fans because there's no current Catskill.
What do you think of today? What do you think of the significance of today?
Oh, it's great. 60 years for a country that the world would end in a week. It's great. Many more.
You go to a place where you don't have to write any material? You to march in today's parade?
Show that more than just Jews are in support of Israel, a lot of Gentiles.
What's the significance of Israel in the global jihad?
The significance is that if the Jews get pushed into the sea, that's it for all of us. It starts with them, then they come for us.
What's the significance of a strong Israel, that Israel stands strong?
It's our only ally in the Middle East, the only one we can depend on.
what was happening. And as Golda said, the guys on the front, the young soldiers, they were
what post are you in the JWV?
Bernard Greener, Bell Harbor.
Bell Harbor, Queens.
Yes.
And did you volunteer in Israel on an army base?
5 times.
And were you recommended to people to do?
Great. The greatest feeling in the world when you come back and feel like you're floating on air. You've accomplished something, you did something. And you do something for people that need help. Nobody's going to help them but us. Nobody. Although they have a lot of other people come. They have Gentiles, they have all over the world they come to help. They're all over. People that come to help from all over.
And would you encourage anybody to go?
Definitely. They got a 1 week, 2 week, 3 week period.
The most satisfying thing someone can do without a profit motive. Not for profit, just going there to do good.
She's the voice of NYC music, promoting music education classes across the U.S. and appeared with Jimi Hendrix as part of Black History Month.
I serve in the armed forces.
In the U.S. Armed Forces?
U.S., yeah.
What's your name? Boris. Boris, and where's your family from?
From Ukraine.
Where were you born?
In Ukraine.
And now you're Israeli?
Yes, I am
Israeli. And you were born in?
Born and raised in Israel.
Born and raised in Israel. So, do you believe that Israel's an apartheid country with different laws?
God forbid, no.
Do you believe Israel's a racist country?
No. I love Israel. I love Israel. We support it. I'll die for Israel.
So, what do people mean when they allege that Israel is a racist country? What does that mean?
It means that those people are ignorant. Basically, propaganda. Left-wing propaganda.
Where are you guys from?
Ethiopia!
What's your religion? Say it again.
The name is Hasidah Shmena, Ethiopian Jewish community of North America and Israel.
And your synagogue?
We don't have synagogue. We have a Jewish community. No synagogue.
And have you been to Israel?
Grew up in Israel.
You grew up in Israel?
Yes.
Dance and music and sparkling, stunning costumes. They are joined by their rabbis carrying their beautiful Sefer Torah and by community leaders, the Shash Makom Musical Ensemble, and other talented Bukharian musicians playing traditional instruments. Enjoy this feast for the soul and senses as the United States representatives of the Bukharian Jewish Congress celebrate Israel's 60th birthday. For the Shash Makom Musical Ensemble.
Is Israel only one race? Only one race in Israel?
Look at us. We're two races together. Look at us. We stand for the same thing. Just trying to survive.
We two different races, but we the same country, the same power, right?
Same nation.
Same nation, right?
RPRY followed by Moshe Aaron Yeshiva High School. Moshe Aaron Yeshiva High School, located in South River, New Jersey, is proud to carry the salute to Israel outstanding.
Not one race. Different races, but
the same
democratic country.
We're a democratic country. We live together. Everything is cool. And the only thing we have a problem with is terrorists. Terrorists, people all over the world. And we fight terrorists in the world, all over, especially around us. And people that try to kill us. Annihilate our Jews. So we good.
Inspiring Israel's progress. Israel is a tangible model of functional melting pot, blending multiple languages and cultures into the voice of the United Peoples. We return to New Jersey and part of the Jewish Federation of Middlesex County contingent proudly salutes Israel on its 60th
all of them my children. And this is our future. It's wonderful future. If you have a children like this, it means Israel will survive, will live forever. Jerusalem will live forever. If you have a children like this, Jewish people will live really forever.
Welcome the marchers from the Halachic Organ Donor Society. HODS, Halachic Organ Donor Society, will be marching under the mitzvot theme, as their mission is to educate Jews about the mitzvah of organ donation. This is especially critical in Israel, which has extremely low rates of organ donation, and therefore many Israelis die needlessly of organ failure. Organ donation allows Jews to fulfill the mitzvah of saving another life. The Halachic Organ Donor Society. Jews from Ethiopia in the 90s, and all of them joined Israel throughout its 60 years. As it says in the Torah, Ve'asah etzchem al kanfei yesharim. Coming up next, we have Lifnot Lehibanos. Lifnot is the way to get back and give back. Tasty spot. Lifnot is the premier Jewish experience for American Jews ages 21 to 42 with little Jewish background. Through community service, hiking, and exploring Judaism, Lifnot has provided genuine life-changing experiences to thousands of American Jews for the last 28 years. This year, get back to Israel. Here's the flow from Nefesh B'Nefesh. Bringing Jews home to Israel, Nefesh B'Nefesh. Make Aliyah and Sins the Dream. Over 10,000 North American Jews have made Aliyah with Nefesh B'Nefesh. Thousands more are making Aliyah a reality this summer with Nefesh B'Nefesh.